Kylie Kelce has always been known for her straightforward and relatable personality, especially when it comes to family matters. As the wife of retired NFL star Jason Kelce and sister-in-law to current Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, she often finds herself in the midst of candid conversations that blend sports, personal life, and a touch of humor. Recently, during a lively episode of the popular New Heights podcast, hosted by brothers Travis and Jason, Kylie couldn't resist diving into a comment Travis had made about his high-profile relationship with global superstar Taylor Swift. It all started when Travis casually mentioned that he and Taylor, who have been together for over 2 years and recently got engaged, have never had a single argument. This revelation came up in a previous discussion where Travis was chatting with Hollywood icon George Clooney about long-term relationships. George shared his own experience of never arguing with his wife Amal over their many years together, prompting Travis to chime in with his own similar claim. But Kylie, ever the skeptic in the best way possible, needed clarification. She directly asked Travis if he was joking or being sarcastic when he said that he and Taylor don't fight. The moment unfolded with Kylie expressing genuine disbelief mixed with amusement. She pointed out that Travis had let out a little giggle after making the statement, which to her suggested sarcasm. In the world of relationships, especially ones under intense public scrutiny like Travis and Taylor's, the idea of zero arguments seemed almost too perfect to be true. Kylie even mentioned that someone had asked her about it during a rundown for her own projects, and she confidently responded that she believed Travis was just kidding around. Travis, known for his playful and charismatic demeanor both on and off the field, tried to sidestep the direct question at first. He quipped about fighting defensive players during games, emphasizing that he's a fighter in the football sense. This deflection brought laughs, but Kylie wasn't letting him off the hook that easily. Travis then doubled down, insisting that he and Taylor truly don't fight. He made it clear that their relationship operates on a level where disagreements don't escalate into arguments. Kylie attempted to relate by turning to her husband Jason and saying that they don't fight either. However, Jason was quick to correct her, stating outright that wasn't true. This led to a humorous back and forth where Kylie admitted that arguments in their household are rare but do happen occasionally. Jason, on the other hand, described their disagreements as standard for any long-term couple, especially one raising 4 young children together. The Kelce family dynamic shines through in these moments, open, honest, and filled with light-hearted teasing. Going back to the origin of Travis's comment, it stemmed from a heartfelt conversation with George Clooney. The actor explained his philosophy on relationships, noting that arguing with a partner is often pointless because you're never going to win the argument. Why bother getting into it in the first place? Travis wholeheartedly agreed, adding his own affirmation. At that point, he revealed that in the 2.5 years he and Taylor have been together, not once has an argument occurred. This insight is rare coming from Travis, who generally keeps details about his romance private despite the massive media attention it receives. The relationship between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift has captivated fans worldwide since it became public. From Taylor attending Chiefs games cheering loudly from the suites to Travis making surprise appearances at her Eras Tour concerts, their love story feels like a modern fairy tale. Their engagement earlier this year only added to the excitement, with fans speculating about wedding plans and future family life. Yet, amid all the glamour, comments like these remind everyone that they strive for harmony and mutual understanding. Kylie's involvement in the discussion adds a familial layer that's endearing. As someone married into the Kelce family, she brings a grounded perspective. Raising 4 daughters, Wyatt, Elliot, Bennett, and the newest addition Finn, alongside Jason means she knows all about the ups and downs of partnership and parenting. Her podcast appearances often highlight her wit and no-nonsense attitude, making her a fan favorite. This exchange on the podcast highlights how the Kelce brothers use their platform not just for football talk but for real-life insights. Listeners tune in for the brotherly banter, guest interviews, and glimpses into their personal lives. Topics range from game strategies to relationship advice, all delivered with authenticity. Travis's claim about never arguing could be seen as aspirational for many couples. It suggests a relationship built on communication, respect, and perhaps choosing battles wisely. Of course, skeptics like Kylie represent the majority who find it hard to imagine any couple going years without some form of disagreement. Even healthy relationships involve differences of opinion, and how those are handled defines the strength of the bond. Perhaps Travis and Taylor have mastered the art of discussing issues calmly without letting them turn into fights. Or maybe, as Kylie suspected initially, there's a bit of exaggeration for effect. Jason's honest interjection about his own marriage provides balance. He and Kylie have been together for years, navigating the challenges of NFL life, retirements, and a growing family. Their occasional disagreements are portrayed as normal and not detrimental. It humanizes them, showing that perfection isn't the goal, growth and love are. In the broader context of celebrity relationships, Travis and Taylor's dynamic stands out for its apparent stability. Many high-profile couples face constant rumors of trouble, but these two seem to defy the odds. Taylor, coming off a massively successful tour, and Travis, chasing another Super Bowl ring, both have demanding careers yet prioritize their time together. Kylie's question sparked a fun debate among fans online. Some believe it's possible for couples to avoid arguments through maturity and compatibility. Others think it's idealistic but admirable. Either way, it opens up conversations about what makes relationships work. The podcast episode itself was filled with holiday spirit, airing just before Christmas, adding to the warm, familial feel. Travis's deflection to football fights was classic him, using humor to navigate personal questions. But his firm stance on not fighting with Taylor speaks volumes about his contentment. Ultimately, whether Travis was entirely serious or adding a touch of hyperbole, the discussion underscores the Kelce family's charm. Kylie's probing keeps things real, Jason's honesty keeps it grounded, and Travis's optimism keeps it inspiring. For fans of the podcast, moments like these are why New Heights continues to thrive. Expanding on relationship dynamics, many experts agree that never arguing might actually mean never letting conflicts escalate destructively. Productive discussions are key, and perhaps that's the secret in Travis and Taylor's case. George Clooney's advice resonates because it prioritizes peace over being right.